Hello, fellow translators. And I think we're live. I'm assuming we're live, so I will go ahead and assume we're live and just keep talking. And if you cannot see me or cannot hear me, feel free to let me know. And we can just wait a bit also while I put these on. So hopefully the audio will be a bit better. And there we go. There we go. Hopefully you can hear me better now. And I'm going to also announce this on LinkedIn because why not? Just in case anyone wants to join. I'm having a live chat with my channel right now. And did I put the link? Yeah, I did. Okay. And post it. So hi, Softy, Soft and Kiwi Cookies. LOL. Wait, did you write cookies LOL or is that part of your name? I can't really tell. Anyway, hi. So yeah, there's no real agenda for this thing. I said, you can join in while I work, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them, or any comments, or anything along those lines. And I just wanted to do something to celebrate. This really crept up on me that I have 10,000 subscribers, and as let's see if I can get this. Oh, that's the announcement. Let's close up a couple of these windows. Anyway, yeah, it just really crept up on me because I didn't expect to have this many subscribers. As most of you know, I really don't work hard. I don't work at all to promote this channel. I just post stuff on translation, and whoever comes, whoever comments, whatever conversations we get into, and that's pretty much it. And so I didn't want to. So yeah, I never expected this at all, and so I'm really thankful to everyone. But yeah, what I'm hoping is to be able to carry on cool conversations, about translation with people and to be able to share stuff. Sorry, I'm doing a bit of everything here because I also want to make sure I announced it on LinkedIn. I want to make sure everything's up and running correctly. I'm not used to doing these live streams, as you can tell. Let's see where I am right now. Let's try to get this right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Everything should be set. Anyway, so as I mentioned, I will just keep this open in case anyone has any questions. Feel free to let me know. And if you have any questions, queries, or anything along those lines, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I will just be getting some work done and just kind of leave this open. So that's pretty much it. Here, let me those are some other things, and I'll get on. And most of my live streams are like this, as those of you who've been on my other live stream, because I prefer it that way. It's more free form, and then anyone has any questions, they can ask them, and we can just keep it as sort of a Q&A and keeping me company. Feel free to just get some work done while I'm working, and we can, it'll be like a co-working space. Okay, we got this. Oh, yeah. Big plans for By the way, I'm checking every now and then to see if anyone has any questions or anything like that. So, feel free to let me know if there are any questions. I'll be checking sporadically, but yeah, otherwise, just getting my work done. I never know if I should put some music on or something. Where is this? Okay. Oh, maybe I should put some background music. I have no idea how I will go about that. Probably just play it on my phone or something. Anyway, delete this. Should I put some background music or something? Mohammed Salama, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you very much. Like I said, this 10,000, I mean, it really crept up on me. I don't do any marketing for this channel or anything along those lines. I just tried to provide help with freelance translation and as I can. And so I'm very thankful that, people have been able to find my channel and find it helpful, hopefully. So I'm very happy about that. And yeah, I'm happy, that I was able. I think it's good that I was able to reach that many people without marketing or gimmicks or stuff like that. Because I mean, I'm the first to admit I don't really know what I'm doing here on YouTube, but I just want to provide the information, and that's the important thing that I want to do. Um, Anyway, like I said, I'm just getting work done. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I will just keep working. And feel free to keep me company. Feel free to let me know if you want me to put on any music in the background. Not that I know how, but I could just put on music on my phone or something. Um, there we go. And there we go. There's a new question. How do you find the translation field in the Middle East? Um, that's a good question. So a couple things. First of all, uh, the translation field, if you mean like industry or something, that's dependent on what your industry is, and like if it's finance or marketing or medical or something like that. But if in the Middle East specifically, I would there are a couple things I would keep in mind. First of all, I'd go to pros.com translators cafe, and you find these forums and you find groups, now LinkedIn a lot more, and just try to find groups. You're going to find groups of other translators who translate to and from Arabic, which I assume is your language combination, and they're going to have a lot of things that are location specific, and so you can get a lot of up to date, good information from them. The second thing I would keep in mind, though, is a lot of people say, "Oh, one of the most popular fields is, I don't know, video games, say," and so, oh, a lot of people are in video games. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the best place to go. If there are a lot of people in video games, yeah, there's a lot of work, but there are also a lot of translators, which means you'll have a lot of competition. Sometimes it might be better to go to a place where maybe there's less work, but there's hardly any other translators. And so it'll be very easy, once you get one or two clients, one or two jobs, to really stand out and kind of be one of the only people and in that field, in that industry. And so just keep that in mind when you're choosing whatever field it is. But yeah, at the beginning, I would go to these forums and groups. You go to pros.com, translatorscafe.com, and LinkedIn. LinkedIn is always more and more happening on LinkedIn, so I would definitely check that out. And again, go to people translating to and from Arabic, and see, also check various country specific groups, and see what you can find there, because they're going to have a lot more information. It'll be a lot more up to date. I personally, I don't know off the top of my head, so I apologize ahead of time. But hopefully that's helpful. And like I said, I'll be checking sporadically if there are any other questions or anything, while I'm just trudging on getting my stuff done. Otherwise, feel free to keep me company and get your work done as well. And Well, actually, I should announce. So the channel now has 10,000 subscribers, and YouTube allows me to do a couple things with 10,000 subscribers. I really don't keep up with this stuff, and I should, I know, but I'm not a YouTuber, so yeah. But they let me offer memberships and different tiers for people, which I can do if you want. And so that means basically that for commenting and stuff like that, you get different membership tiers, and I can start providing more information to the members, and maybe offer some material and stuff like that for paying members. So yeah, maybe if that's something you find interesting, I could do that. Another cool thing they allow me to do is merchandise, which I was just messing around with 2 days ago. And actually, I think my YouTube channel, I think under this live stream or under my videos, you should be able to see my merchandise store. And I created some t-shirts, coffee mugs, tote bags, stuff like that, with a bunch of stuff on it. Maybe I'll do another video where I talk about that a bit more in detail. For now, I'm just trying to come up with cute things to put on those. Obviously all translation related, because I thought those will be fun. If you can't see them under the live stream or under my videos, let me know, because you should be able to see them. But I just connected it like yesterday, so who knows? And like I said, I'm not a YouTuber, so I'm very much just a translator who's now doing the agency, and I happen to YouTube as well. But that's it. And I feel like for these live streams, maybe I should have more of a theme sometimes or something like that. But honestly, I find this is the easiest. I can get work done, and you guys can ask me questions in the meantime, and why not? Only one question so far, though. So again, Mohammed, I hope that was helpful. And yeah, uh, or let me know if you meant something else, or if I understood incorrectly too. Uh, Javert Art. Oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. 10,000 subscribers. So I started this channel in when did I start it? 2014 as yeah, just some place to chat about freelance translation because back then there was no other channel doing it and I really did nothing to promote this channel or grow it. So I'm really happy that I got these 10,000 subscribers because all these subscribers like found me. You guys found me. I didn't you know, I haven't been doing outreach. I haven't been doing marketing for this or anything. Like you guys found me, and so I'm very thankful, and I appreciate it. And hopefully you find it useful. I think I've got almost 1,000 videos up here, by the way, talking about freelance translation. So if you have any question on freelance translation, chances are there's a video dealing with it somewhere on my channel. Um, Mara, yes, thank you. Keep it up, brother. Good job. God bless you. Good. I'm glad it was helpful, and thank you. But yeah, let me know if you'd like to see me do anything else with this channel. Like I said, you know, I don't do much with it. I'm not a YouTuber, so I kind of just provide help as I can, and you know, as things come up, and I try to provide whatever is most useful for the freelance translators out there, for the translators out there, et cetera, et cetera. And you know, try to do some fun stuff every now and then. But yeah, otherwise I keep it very low key, and yeah. But yeah, you should be able to see the merchandise now because now at 10,000 subscribers, they let me do. So what do they let me do? I can offer stickers. I can offer membership levels, so like paid membership levels. And I don't know if that's something that interests you. Let me know. Like I could provide more for people who paid or something like that. And then merchandise, which I just thought was fun. And so, like I said, yesterday or the day before, I just created a couple. It links to this store basically, and so you can create these T-shirts, coffee mugs, tote bags, baseball caps, and so I created a couple of those. It should be right under this video, I guess. I don't know if it's not there. Just let me know. But yeah, and they're all translation related, obviously. I don't remember how I found this channel, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad you did too. Yeah, and I think most people just found it because they had a question and they searched for it and came across this channel, you know, looking for the answer to that specific question. Like I said, I've got close to 1,000 videos dealing with freelance translation. So some they pop up when people Google certain questions. And I'm always happy to help in any which way I can. Like I said, the only thing that stops me is I'm busy usually, which is now why I'm doing work now while I'm doing this thing. But yeah, I'm I'm always happy to help. Because like I've said before, when I first started out, you couldn't find any help on anything. Like sometimes on the pros.com forums, but that was like really confusing often, especially when you're first starting out and you don't really know the basics or where to turn to and stuff like that. And so I really you know, wanted to provide a forum where we could do that, you know, discuss that, and where I could also, once I figured stuff out, help other people figure stuff out, because why wouldn't I? It just seemed weird that no one was, you know, trying to help people out here. Um, and hopefully this channel, you know, has been able to do so. This channel and my course and the book, and you know, I try to offer all sorts of things to try to help other freelance translators along the way. Anyway, now I'm just rambling. Um, But yeah, if you have anything you'd like to see, anything you'd like to know, or any ideas, say for this channel, something like that, feel free to let me know. I'm um, I'm open to anything. I really am. So if it's something that could be useful to you, absolutely. Through here. Oh, just started raining big time. There we go. It's incredible how our profession has built itself thanks to social media. It really is. And actually, yeah, social media I think has been really good for the translation for people who know where to look and how to use it. Like I said, just here on YouTube, just doing random videos about random things, I think has been very helpful. But LinkedIn has been huge, at least for me and for what I've seen. So if you're not on LinkedIn, go on LinkedIn. Make sure your profile is as good as can be, and just start interacting with people there, because that's been a huge place. Since basically since everyone's working from home, since COVID hit it, LinkedIn, a lot has been going on LinkedIn. But yeah, social media in general, I think is it's really been helpful for this, for our profession, and for people, yeah, like us who are working freelance, working from home, and working online. The rain is really loud. I hope it's not bothering you. I don't think it is, because with the microphone it shouldn't show up. But either way, it should be fine. There we go. Okay. But yeah, otherwise, I don't have too many new, plans for this channel. I'm gonna kind of wing it and see what I can, because what I can do with these new options now with the 10,000 subscribers, and try to see if there's anything fun, anything interesting, anything useful for you guys. But yeah, hopefully I can do something like that. And yeah, the merchandise I thought would be fun. The membership, if I can find a way to make it useful, I think that would be good. But otherwise, I'm not. Anyway, I'll see if I think there's a way it can add value, then I'll try to look into it. But otherwise, I'm not going to spend my time doing that. But yeah, one thing I've really been wanting to do for a while is, although I'm not sure how ethical it is I wanted to kind of start over from scratch, kind of create a new profile on pros.com or even LinkedIn, with a different name, everything like that, and kind of just start over from zero, and start from zero and kind of record the whole process, show how I'll go from zero to getting my first translation client and my second, and try to build up from there, and kind of just show how it's possible, and just show what to do and the steps to take in order to start from zero and build up a career as a freelance translator. But again, that'll be sort of unethical, if I set up a bogus name with a bogus account with a bogus name and all that. Plus, the main thing I think is that I'd be taking jobs away from translators who probably need them. But I don't know if there's a way to make that work out. I think it would be super interesting to kind of record the journey and do that. That's sort of what I wanted to do with Lucas when he was doing his videos. Obviously, he wasn't recording 24/7, but along each step of the way. But yeah, I think it would be interesting to do something like that, because I really want to kind of show how it is possible, and it can be done. And yeah, anyway, so it's something that's been in the back of my mind for a while. RTL, MartyD, RTL, thanks for the content. You're welcome. Thank you for finding the content useful, hopefully. Like I said, there's a lot of videos I've made out there over the years. So hopefully, if you have any question pertaining to freelance translation, if you just search on the channel, you should be able to find your answer somewhere there. Okay. Okay. It's been half an hour, so actually I should probably go now. It's 2:30, and but thank you for joining me. I didn't get that many questions, just got a couple, but thank you for joining me, and thank you once again for subscribing, all 10,000 of you. And I've noticed over the years what happens is people subscribe and then they and they'll watch for a while and then they'll go away. And I think in a way, I think that's a good sign because it means that as you get the hang of it and as you get busier as a freelance translator, you're not going to keep watching the videos and about learning the ropes, because hopefully you've learned the ropes and you're going on in your career. I know, some people don't go in the career, they go another direction or something like that. But hopefully a good number of you who've subscribed then have become freelance translators and you're getting on with your career. And so, I think that's a good sign. If that's what's happening, hopefully. And I really liked the channel, and that's why I've never tried to market it or try to push it out. Every single person who's on this channel has found it on their own, searching for a question or something along those lines, and that's how I like it. And that's why I can have good conversation, good questions, good content, and stuff like that. I really like that a lot. And so I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm definitely not going to start marketing it out there. I'm not going to start doing ads or whatever, because I think it's much better when people find the channel themselves, because it means it's exactly what they're looking for, and it shows it's exactly what they've been, and hopefully it answers one of their questions. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. And but yeah, in terms of plans for the channel, that's pretty much it. I will look into the membership stuff and see if that's worth it. But otherwise, I'm going to keep offering videos as they come up. And we're going to keep having, there's going to be more on cat tools. I know Philippe is going to be offering, I think Trados is the next one he's going to be talking about, which is an important one because I know a lot of people have questions about Trados. It's it's probably the main cat tool out there, and it's also darn expensive. But yeah, he's going to be talking about that, including hopefully, because I told him, hopefully if he can talk about ways to get it more cheaply, because I know there's several ways to do that. And but yeah, and otherwise they're just going to be videos about translation, freelance translation, freelancing in general, et cetera, et cetera. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to have some fun with the merchandise, with the merch, which hopefully you can see under the video there. Yeah, if you want to feature anything on the merch, feel free to let me know. And that's pretty much it. Very simple. Like I said, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just in the translation world, and I like to share the information on YouTube, and that's what I plan to keep doing, sharing whatever information I can come across that can be helpful. And even when I don't know it that well myself, like cat tools, I can find someone who does, who can hopefully, add value and provide value to you. But otherwise, yeah, I should go soon. So thank you once again for joining me, and for keeping me company while I'm getting some work done. Hopefully, I could keep you company as well. And yeah, and thanks again to each and every one of you who subscribed. It's really kind of a trip to have 10,000 subscribers, and I really, again, without marketing it or anything like that, it's really cool. And I really wish, I don't know. If you have any idea what to do with this channel or where to go with it, let me know, because I'm really thankful for this, and I really want to find a way to provide value to help you guys out as well. And I try to do it in any which way I can. Like I said, close to 1,000 videos with pretty much answers to every single question you might have regarding freelance translation. I have the book out, the course out, and yeah. But if there's any other way I can provide value and help you guys out, please do let me know. But anyway, I should go now, and otherwise, I will talk to you next time. Okay, thanks. Bye. Savidum. I should also try to figure out how to end this stream. Oh, yeah, it's the big red button that says end stream. There we go. Okay, bye. Savidum.